Again, ladies and gentlemen, the training video you can see here. Decided to go ahead and train at home because this is on a day where weather got really bad, so I'll run because I wasn't going to the gym. But the roads are really jacked up, so like, let me just train at the house, which is why I say, since I'm training at home, I'll record it. Well, anyways, you can see here, I'm using the Swiss barbell to kind of take the stress off my shoulders and actually get more pec activation involved. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing more bodybuilding and less powerlifting. So anyway, I did 135 warm up. And then I did 3 sets of 185 for 8 to 12 reps. And yes, I know it's not much weight, but you gotta keep in mind this is a Swiss barbell and the stability isn't that much on there. And speaking about things not being as stable, a lot of you guys probably already know at this point that Kanye West just reported on Twitter that his next album will be called TurboGrafx 16. So I guess the follow-up will probably end up being a game console known as PCFX, or maybe the 32X, or PSX, or to be even more different, probably call it the Pippin. So in other words, it's going, hey, you know what guys, I'm playing games and I'm pipping at the same time. Plus I love Apple, so therefore it's only logical on my next album will be Pippin, because I'm the greatest entertainer of all times. There's no other rapper better than me. I don't care if I don't sound like I'm stable, I'm the greatest rapper ever. Remember, you will never ever be as good as Kanye West. Alright, let me calm down and get back to the workout. Well, anyway, I decided to go at this point to pretty much grab 285-pound dumbbells and did 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets. And after doing that, I pretty much pulled out the spinning trainer, give the heavy weights a rest, or a moderate rest at this point, a rest, and did a superset of decline chest flies with incline chest flies, and finally back flies, kind of get a little of my back as well as my rear delts involved. Alright, back to Kanye West's album, and I know I'm gonna make people more mad than even the Beehive fans of Beyonce's last concert, but let's be real, Kanye's music has been on decline sadly since Jesus in his last album, and I already know he's gonna probably have follow-up albums such as the SG-1000, Vectrex, Virtual Boy, 3DO, Philips CDI. Next album after that will probably be something like, I don't know, maybe the Lynx. Then he may start numbering it, maybe calling it the 2600s, 5200s, 7800s, and last but not least, he'll probably have a Love album coming out, and his Love album from Kanye's Love album will be the Super Lady Cassette Vision. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will actually be Kanye's new album, will be the Super Lady Cassette Vision. And yes, I actually managed to beat Liquid Slap of What Would They Say Next podcast, as well as Otis from WudUpDoePodcast, and probably got banned faster than Otis will ever get banned by any person on Twitter after this video gets posted. And considering what happened with him and Andre 3000, that says a lot. And P.S. I just gave both podcasts a huge shout out, so guys, check out both podcasts and they better give me a shout out later on. Just kidding, but anyways, you guys saw here, I kept the suspension trainer up and then a superset of suspension trainer dips with suspension trainer push-ups. So guys, I think his next album will probably be the Amstrad CPC or Commodore 64 to get the European audience. But anyway, back to the workout. At that point, I decided to go ahead and superset drive my tricep bar superset skull crushers with close grip bench press. Anyway, all joking aside, I actually do respect Kanye West as an artist. Loved his first 3 albums. The other albums I thought were okay, but you know, it is what it is, and I wish him good luck on his next album. And I just gotta make a quick correction. Otis didn't diss Andre 3000. It was Big Boy that he dissed royally, and of course, Big Boy told him a few things via Twitter and then banned him. I can't tell you right now on this video because there are kids watch my videos, but follow us on Twitter and you'll see exactly what I mean. Alright, at this point I then decided to go ahead and finish this workout by doing resistance band tricep pushdowns with resistance band ab crunches. Last but not least, if you're in the Detroit, Michigan area, at University of Detroit Mercy, I will be talking about thinking outside the box from an IT perspective on March 11th, which is a Friday afternoon, and food will be served. Alright guys, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace.